Good morning, nice early start this morning with the combine. It is dry, you can see the amount of dust that's kicking up, so we're going to get the linseed harvested this morning. Hardly nowhere near ready still, so we did the right thing by claiming off the insurance for that. But the linseed seems to be growing pretty well. Sure. Not be too long getting this harvested, I don't think. It's not the massive fields that we've got around here, but putting two into one, it's bigger than what it would have been. Not going to yield brilliant, I don't think, although we're already 33% full, 34, so yielding as well as it would do, I think. Having the bushel plus on the combine, it helps it out a great deal. Don't have so much running across the back of the combine. Down here and then lift up and reverse up. There we've got some missing with we're half a tank already, so that is good news. Feels bigger than what I mean, the distance we are off the yard feels probably bigger than what you think, but yeah, we will keep going until we get a tank full anyway. I don't think we're going to get to the end of the field before we need to tip into the trailer. Linseed is being harvested at last. Get round to the linseed. Drop that in to there like so. In fact, that solves it. Away we go again. We meant altering this and putting it on 3 headlands, didn't we? And we haven't. Never mind. We will manage whatever headlands it gives us. Right, let's just put the auger out because he will be coming to us once the auger's out, hopefully. We are 80%, so by the time he gets here, we will need him. Here he comes. See the tractor up the top side there. Turning around, so we're going to get full before he gets here, so the auger out. Yes, he's on his way. No, don't go right through an edge, idiot. Now you bit the wall and bounced off it. There you go. Lovely, you found us. There we are. We've got the first tank full of the field done. Linseed done, then we go over the potatoes already as well. Once the linseed's done, we'll have the potato harvester in action. Yeah, let's get ourselves around the rest of this first headland first. He's actually moving out of the crop. That's good of you. Worked well there, we're getting out of the crop. So bring that back down. Yeah, we'll soon have the first headland done. We've got the first tank full and a bit also to get us through, so it's all working to our play for today. That will come around there because out of here. There's a bit of headland there that had straw on it just because we haven't turned it off. There we are on the second headland now. Cart did nicely pull off standing for us, so yeah, probably going to get more linseed out of here than what we was expecting originally. Whenever we've harvested linseed before, it's not yielded overly well. Ben sat there on the JCB waiting for us to tell him we've got another tank full. I think we should easily get this field done today. So it's not the biggest of fields we own, so we'll have it all harvested by the end of the day. Half the tank again. Why the green bar's still on. I've got the self-disappearing bar on. It's turning turned off now, but it needs to turn back on again to tell us we're at the end good of it. Yeah, already 60% full, so get a trailer load off the headlands of this. Shame that we haven't got any barley to harvest, but that is what it is. Barley was crap, wasn't growing. We sold it to the insurance company and started ploughing it in. Get ourselves down this side, put the auger out in a minute. Line so it goes. No, don't want the shop open, we want the auger out. Just stop that there so he can come to us and top his load up. He's on his way. We shall keep going actually. Not far off this end. Got onto that headland, onto this drive down the side, so we should now decide to come to us. Put the auger in and back out. No, don't drive into the combine, you idiot. Two headlands, two tanks. Well, I've got a full tank, he's got to come now. He's not going to come, is he? Oh no, he is going to come. Get back on the combine. Pipe in, pipe out. Should get him to come. You shouldn't be driving now. Where are you going? Oh well, we will see you at 11 o'clock to see how we're getting on. Okay, Ben's heading off with another cartload now, so we are in the gorings on this side of the field. Get those out and then now it's not working properly at all today in this field. He's now gone and crashed in, instead of driving down the field, he has decided to drive into the edge. I don't know. God, yeah. Don't know what's up with him. He keeps going down to the far end field, which has got the barley in. Get ourselves swung around down and into the next reed. We're going to have to go rescue him up at the other field as well, but we should get this field harvested today without any problems. We're going to have it done before you come back to us next time, or before you leave us this time, depending on how well the cart driver goes. One more breed back down this and then over into that side of it. May have to redo all the courseplay lines before we work next year. My guess is he will go flying off up to wherever again. He's still in the yard at the moment. If we see him come out of the yard and we can put the auger out, he may turn in, he may not. I think having a run round with the JCB, redo all the courseplay lines that I've got off the tank again, so redo all the courseplay lines at least to this end. Get ourselves up to the top. We're nearer the top end, bottom end here of the field than we are the end we're working. Let's get ourselves down here. Definitely need to change it to 3 headlands though, it's very tight. My guess is now we've missed him going out. No, we haven't. Where's he got? Is he actually parked in the right place for a change? That is good news if he has. Yeah, this next trailer load will just about clear all of the linseed out. It's going to be midday-ish we will be finished in here, I think. I don't know whether he is in the field. He is. He's at the edge. I guess he's stuck on the roadway though. the auger out, see if it comes to us. Idiot's not even got out the field, has he? As I say, definitely going to have to redo all of these courseplay lines here. Right, let's clear all of this one out. Yeah, it's turned in too sharp again. Right, let's stop in there, bring up the courseplay lines and delete some more because they are okay, that's the inlines. Let us come back here and set the record on there. There we go. And now let's switch that off from there. Let's now turn ourselves around here. And put the record knob in. Up to there. From there to there. Now let's set him off and see if he will go. Should now turn round and go where he's needed to go. Yeah, he's now on it. Yeah, bit of trouble with courseplay, auto drive now and again, but for the most part it works well. Anyway, we will see you at 2 o'clock and see what jobs we're getting on with then. We have now made a mistake of our own. We are off the line. Reverse up here. see there is in the yard tipping. Underground silo's working well for him. Trailer is in the air tipping, so let's just stop that there. Watch the lorry coming back. Just watch him come in, and then we will have a jump cut to 2 o'clock. Should come out of that gate, into that gate and into that gate without any problems. Not going very quick, is he? Oh, there he's away. Gets in that gate, then we know we're fine. We will see you and then he comes, so we will see you about 2 o'clock and see what we're doing. Okay, we are harvesting a few potatoes at the moment. We have got the combine to bring back to the yard, but we've got rain on the way, so might as well get some of these headlands started. And when the rain comes, we can bring the combine home. Potatoes don't seem to be yielding brilliantly, but however they're yielding, they are potatoes and they are good for us to have in the yard to sell later. One thing we forgot to do earlier, no, don't want that, not that, not that, we want finances, repay 10 grand. So we owe 960,000 now. Let's get ourselves launched into this headland on this side. Once that rain comes, we won't be able to do it. Well, we could harvest potatoes in the rain, but they'll get wet, you can't store them. So sugar beet's different. Sugar beet we can harvest in the rain, dump it in the field, 2 loads to the factory each day, and that will be all sorted. But get down here. Get ourselves swung into the next headland. Once the headlands are off, the job becomes easier. getting many potatoes out of here. There is odd patches there where the weather damaged them and they haven't grown. You will see how many potatoes we get off the headlands. To be fair, Ben's gone home. Whilst we are starting on the headlands, we don't really need anyone carting for us. Whether we will later, not really sure. Still only 22% full. Get that lifted up, get ourselves swung around into the next breed. Could do with a new potato harvester at some point, but for now this one will have to do us. We've got the money to buy one at the minute. The one we want is a self-propelled one. Also going to need a self-propelled sugar beet at some point. Harvester, that is. Rain not with us at the moment, so that is good news that we can carry on working, get some land cleared. Only got the potatoes and the sugar beet left to harvest now. I don't think the sugar beet's ready yet, although if it is, factory doesn't open until the 1st of October, so might as well just do the potatoes. Definitely going to have these headlands off today, I think. Oh, this end at least. And we will head down the bottom end and get the headlands off there. Still only 34% full. that one breed left down to the other end. All this headland off, still less than half the tank, so here. Get ourselves down this outside headland. Today's harvest is going well. We will see you at 5 o'clock and see whether we've got any rain for us. Okay, we have got rain on the weather now, so we're going to finish for the day a little bit early. I'm going to get JCB over, get this food potatoes out of here. Yield bonus to +11, +0. Yeah, it's not. Potatoes haven't grown too well for us at the moment. These we've harvested under cover. And then we can get the combine put away, and that will be us at the end of our day today. Get those potatoes emptied out of there. They will go under cover of the cover there. That will do there. We will jump on the fast track. Get these first fruit potatoes in the yard. I have to get a tractor to bring the header trailer back. We may drop this cart off and this can go and pick it up. over 3 ton put in here. Well, now tip in there. Go. Got so many potatoes in, you can't see them. Oh, there they are. No, it's not where they are. Right, let's put the cover on the trailer. Where the hell? Those covers then. There we go. Well, let's drop that off there for now. Go and hook up to combine header. We'll get the combine under cover. Combine. Combine is out of fuel as well, so we shall take it to the yard and get it topped up. And as we do that, for today is where we're going to leave you. If you enjoyed today's episode, please give us a like, give us a share, drop us a comment. If you are new to the channel and you'd like to see more of the work we do here, please subscribe to the channel. If you give that bell a ring, it will tell you when our content is available. Until you join us again next time. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Goodbye for now.